Hiya folks, I'm Bear, as you may know me on multiple stuff, I guess, because I post my art. But anywho, this embodiment of cringe is my first sketchbook, because for some odd reason, I've always drawn in notebooks and didn't know sketchbooks really existed until I was around 9 or 10. But okay, let's get started. Now this sketchbook was given to me by my aunt for some odd reason. I don't know why. I guess it's probably a nice gesture. We draw all the time. I was supposed to put these stickers on the front of my sketchbook right here. I guess it was another way of so people recognize mine's only. But unfortunately, that flew right over my head, and I put them in the inside and drew a little messed up tree because I couldn't draw trees, and I probably still can't. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I was studying there. Timetables, or I guess that's just math, I don't know, because I hated it. And yeah, this is my this sketch was started when I was in 6th grade to maybe early 7th grade. I guess I was around 11, 12 at the time. So first page is over here, Lily. She's not really an OC, I guess. She's a Littlest Pet Shop toy that I was really obsessed with at the time. And of course, during my time in the early middle school, I was obsessed with Warrior Cats because I found one book that was way into the future at the time. Not the main series. I'm guessing what was it? Night Whisperers, and I became obsessed with it. Unfortunately, I didn't know much of the lore or what was going on, so my brain made sense of things and things went all over the place. Here in this picture, Lily is about to enter the Warriors universe. Could I die? Oh, would be cool if an LPS was in that universe, because I was obsessing with Pink Bunny Girls content at the time, because it's still amazing. So she's over here about to go into her favorite book series or something because she's a cat, and that makes a lot of sense than something else to go. At the time, oh my goodness, this tail, it looks like it's detached. Some of the panels I find really cute, and unfortunately, oh my goodness, she has, instead of becoming a warrior like she was expecting, she was a kitty pet, which is a house cat, if some of you guys don't know. I made her a kitty pet for obvious reasons, because Lily LaRue, the toy's already a house cat. It's called Littlest Pet Shop. Everyone's a house pet. It doesn't matter, for some reason. She wanted to be a medicine cat, which is why she's screaming off her lungs here. I think, I can't read it myself now. I think it says, a kitty pet of all things. I rather be a medicine cat. I'm guessing she either wanted to be a medicine cat or she just felt both roles rather boring. Then, years later, I'm guessing when I was 12, yeah, I was 12, I decided, you know what, I like the concept, I'm going to redraw it, which is down here. It's a little fully colored. I didn't finish it out of losing interest. It's in my opinion, and actually it should be in your opinion too, because this is much better than what is that. It's cute, but I like this much better. And I'm guessing now that I'm actually reading it, she's actually done going to books before, because it says, hello, welcome to book time. So I'm guessing it's a series she was doing, and say, oh, hello, audience. I'm going to be sucked into your favorite books for your entertainment, even though that might cause potential danger to me. She is going to do it. She was rich anyway, so why should she care about the consequences? I really like how I colored this page. And I used to really like this panel. It looks really weird to me now, but I remember liking this. Like, oh, look what I did. I did that. I did that. Not that thing up there, but I did that. And I'm not really too proud of the blue marker I used, but hey, that's what I used. I like how she looks here. And of course, I didn't get to do her whole rant about being a kitty pet, unfortunately, because I lost interest, and now I was trying to figure out, okay, how am I supposed to fit all of this in here? And, you know, eventually I lose interest for that. Now, moving on. This. Oh boy. I'm not sure what I'll even post about this little universe I made. It originally started out for a school make your own book thing and reading class, and of course, if you tell me to make my own story, I won't just leave the story just sitting there. I will take it and run with it. Animal Squad was some story I've made for literature / reading class, and like most stuff I do in school, I don't just leave the story there. It's going to come back to home. I'm going to expand on it for some reason and flesh out the characters more. Now, I haven't really touched Animal Squad that much. I, of course, still occasionally draw the characters, but I hadn't really gone into it. Now, looking back, even though I made it at first, it didn't make any sense, but I didn't care, and now I'm like, wow, this makes zero sense. I need to fix it a lot. So, this was me focusing on what their and Animal Squad, everyone wore a collar. Because, I forgot to explain what Animal Squad was even about. It was basically the animals being their own activists and saying, hey, we're sick and tired of our habitats and extinction just drawing near. We're going to do stuff by ourselves. Humans are no help, despite wearing collars like they belong to humans. Okay, so this here is the leader symbol. For some reason, it was a bone. I just found that bones are really associated with animals because dogs, I guess. And of course, the bone in the collar, the gemstone. I guess that was like a for communication as well. They had a radio there. I don't know. These animals, despite trying to fight against humans expanding, they are using human technology. We're not questioning that logic. This is the stray symbol. It was for those who aren't owned by humans. Now, either way, the leader symbol could be used by anyone. It's just as long as they're leader. It didn't really matter if you're a stray or you're owned or you're wild. It didn't matter. You're a leader. You're a leader. You're going to wear a bone. And now the stray symbols was for anyone who was a stray cat, stray dog. I'm not really sure what exactly a stray is. I'm guessing it's like a domesticated animal that doesn't have a human companion, that's not living in a human household, I guess. It's just for anyone who was of that category. Moving on, we have marine symbol. Any semi-aquatic or aquatic animals had this symbol. And next to that, what it says, we have Arctic. I'm pretty sure that's probably spelled wrong. At the time, I could not spell Arctic. If it is spelled right, then I still can't spell it. It was for any animals that, lived out there in the Arctic, in the cold. It didn't have to be the Arctic itself. I can't think of anything right now. It could be, I don't know, Greenland, I guess. That's cold. I guess. I'm not really sure. But anywhere that was cold, dick for animals, polar bears, I don't know, timberwolves? Maybe walruses, but in saying they'll be marine, the things get confusing. I'll start to slow over, I promise. Then air or flight symbol, they specialize in flight, and of course, this can get into subcategories. But I guess, but yeah, flight. This is like an owl here. And here is winter. Oh, okay, I thought of that. Good. Winter marine symbol. It should have been an Arctic marine, but whatever. So let's just call it Arctic marine. Arctic marine symbol. Symbol. For those who are marine and, made for the colder weather, which is great. I thought of that. Over here is little symbol, bugs, insects, invertebrates. Yeah, that's their category. Here is desert symbol. I'm guessing this was like a camel. This is a camel, by the way, for those who don't know. And those relative in the hot desert-like climates. This here is winter flight. Fortunately, I've made a subcategory for that. And it's just flight in colder weather. Now, originally this was made 2018 sometime. I'm guessing that's the January 1st. I'm guessing that's the same date. Yeah, it's the same date. It's just I've moved them, and this was back when I was 11. Or 11 going on 12, probably. I don't feel like thinking about it. Over here is a little new than the rest things in here. I saw this sketchbook still have a few things I didn't draw on yet, so it must have been done. This was 2019 stuff when I was 13. This, I was redrawing My Little Pony had a wave of these baby toys, baby doll ponies, and I decided, hey, some of them have pretty cool concepts, let's draw them. Plus, I saw some people on the internet do it, so I decided, why not? This over here is their Princess Twyla. I decided to give her an adult design. I really like this one. I think she's really pretty. This is Princess Larva. I'm guessing she was like baby Chrysalis or Chrysalis dog. I'm not sure, was this supposed to be next generation stuff or just stuff they were doing. I don't know what Hasbro was doing. But yeah, Twyla's still my favorite, even though Larva looks just as pretty. Twilight is still my favorite, by the way. These are, over here we have Warrior Cat OCs. Hooray! No offense to you guys who are still in the Warriors fandom. I'm not sure if I'm still in or not. I'm come over in and out. I still hover around like a parasite, trying to avoid spoilers and trying to catch up. I'm too lazy too. These are my Black Clan OCs, Dagger, and I'm guessing this will be Scarce. I'm guessing. But I'm not sure because none of the markings are on yet, and I gave up on it, probably for obvious reasons. Probably hated how this turned out, and you know what, I'm done. These are the said Kit days. I'm guessing they're Kits talking. And Dagger was a nervous wreck. I loved him. I still do, but like a lot of my old Warrior Cat OCs, I need to bring it back and start over. Okay. Over here, is the Animal Squad Forest Leader. Her name is Zinnia. But when I first created her, I named her Xena. At the time of naming her, I did not know that was that name was Greek mythology related. And my mom confronted me about it. Oh, you should change that name. It took a little time for me to get used to it, but now I'm looking back, I'm like, goodness, Zinnia is a better name than Xena. No offense to any Xenas out there, but for this character, Zinnia suited better. Plus, it's a flower, so more natural. This is, I forgot her name. I know she's gonna appear later with her name in the book, I guess. But she was a raccoon, if it isn't obvious. And it says Xena's journey, I guess, because Zinnia had issues, like a lot of my characters, because I delight in their suffering. This was just a gym OC I just made. I don't know. I think I remade this, but you know, she was nice to draw. Okay, my storage sucks, so I'm going to have to end this video now to prevent any amazing things happening. So until then, till part 2, I guess. Anywho, thanks for watching.